what's up? My name is KG, and welcome to Will's Journey. Welcome back. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, please like, follow, and support us, guys. Yeah, firstly, I would just like to start by apologizing for the past week. The last video of Will, he was also apologizing, but I'm also gonna apologize on my side because he was sick, but I wasn't. So, with me, we just had technical issues. We actually did film and we filmed a bunch of videos, but we could not post because of technical issues. But right now we are back, and I'm just gonna make sure that I am consistent as much as possible. So we learned from our mistakes, and now we know. Okay. So yeah, from the previous video, I'm not sure when it was the last time I was here. I talked about a 10K funded account, which I was still trialing on. I think the last video I was on the second phase, I mean the first phase of that video, and right now I actually passed the funded account. So congratulations to me. But basically, I did show the pictures on my side, or this side or this side, I don't know. Me passing the first step, which is 8%, and the second step, which is 4%, and we'll just click this here. Yeah, basically what I'm gonna say is I apologize. I actually wanted to film that entire journey, but yeah, I remember the trades I took, so we'll just go through those ones and let's begin. So yeah, to like always, actually we're gonna start with the dollar index, with the DXY. uh the dollar has been on the downtrend for a while now. It's been a couple of weeks, and I'm still overall bullish on the USD. So yeah, right now, as you can see, it's retesting that resistant area, pushing to the downside, which should be good for some of our trades. So yeah, let's start with the NAS. Oh, the NAS 100. Okay, yeah, guys. So last time, I did not film. I'll stop saying last time. I did not film this one, but as you can see here, I was in a trade. I was in a NAS trade. This is one of the trades that allowed me to win the second step of the funded account. So basically, I would have been still in this NAS trade right now. As you can see, it's still moving upwards. So I would have been in this trade as we speak right now, but then I won the account, so I just had to close all my trades. But overall, for someone who is looking at the NAS right now, let me do this. Let's mark this area. Uh, this area right here. Yeah, let's just mark here. So basically, what we want is for it to break this sub resistant area right here. Okay, so break it in hopes of moves to the upside. Let me just remove this because we're not going to use it right now. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is what I want is for this to break this area right here, moving upward, of course. So if it doesn't do that, it could still retest. As you can see, there's a small pullback right now. I don't really think it's gonna come back to this point. It could try and push to like somewhere here. Let me just let me do this. I feel like it could come back to this area right here, somewhere here. I don't think it's gonna pull back completely to this area, but we don't know. So if it does do that, hopefully it does not break this support area. If it does hit the move like this, I am no longer long on the NAS because yeah, that's so if it does do this move over here, break this support area moving downwards, that's it looking bullish. I mean bearish actually. So I will not be taking any trades if that happens. But otherwise, I am overall long on the indices. Yeah, let's look at the S&P real quick. I'm pretty sure similar thing with the S&P because it moves in corescent with the NAS. So yeah, as you can see, the charts look the same, but the NAS is ahead a little bit. So yeah, this 200 moving average over here will be tested. I feel like with okay, I think it was actually. That's why there was a small pullback. But then with the NAS, I mean the S&P, if it breaks this 200 moving average over here, so yeah, if it does something like this, breaks this move, retest, move higher, I will be looking for opportunities on that. But similar thing to the NAS. Something else on the indices. What else I'm looking at was the Dow Jones, of course, the Dow Jones. Sorry, I'm a little tired, guys. Yo. So yeah, I'm looking at the Dow Jones as well. The Dow is a little bit behind. It's a little behind, as you can see. That 200 moving average is higher than the rest, than the S&P and the NAS. So what I could be hoping for here is for it to. That's actually, this could be a good entry actually, because it retested and yeah, this could be entry. This is an entry actually. I'm not taking trades. I forgot. I forgot. I'm not taking trades. Yeah, so it's hard, man. I'm not taking any trades. It's okay. I'll leave this. So let's just move this thing over here, cause yeah, let's leave it like this. Yeah. So basically, this is a perfect entry. I would enter. Let's just jump to the 4 hour time frame and see what happens. Yeah, 4 hour. Let's see it on the 4 hour time frame. Let me do this. Uh, my bad, my bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is like a double bottom. This is actually a good entry point right here on the Dow. If I still had the if if I was taking any trades, I would actually enter this position. So basically, I think 1:2 risk to reward. Yeah, let's just do this actually. This is how I would actually do this. Small entry because it could retest. I mean, a small position basically. So something like this, or wait for it to come back to this area somewhere. And there's a double bottom right here. So a proper entry would look like this and moves to the upside. Because I'm not taking any trades right now. I would have taken this one, but yeah, we're not doing that. So yeah, as you can see, the Dow is moving strongly, just like the NAS, to the upside as it's confidently breaking these pullbacks with support and not breaking any higher low that we form at all. So as you can see, that's a higher low right there. There's another higher low, and we just keep breaking it and moving into support. So yeah, that's actually a good chart right there. What else can we look at for today? Gold. Gold was one of the trades. Let me do this. Gold was one of the trades that I took to win the account actually. Yeah, I'll place a picture of the gold trade, the last gold trade I took. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, like I said, we were filming, so this was a beautiful trade, by the way. This was a very nice trade. Beautiful entry, double bottom on gold right here. I actually took a first trade. I remember I took it right around here, and then it moved up, but then broke and hit my stop loss. And then I tried again on this area right here. And then it was a beautiful trade. I think I made about 4%, 4 comma something percent. Not really sure, but this one was one of the trades that helped me win this the second phase of the account. So basically, I like gold more on the daily time frame. I can't lie. So yeah, let's look at it like this. Yeah, so this is way better. This is what I like. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is what I like right here. Looking beautiful. Gold, like always, but just retesting right now. Yes, guys, I'm just not used to looking at charts for no reason. Like, yeah, I feel like whenever I look at them, I plan in my head where I want it to be and where I wanna take an entry. This was my stop loss, by the way. This red button, this red dot right here, this trail of red lines was my thing. We'll cut some things. So yeah, basically, if you are looking at gold, I would probably wait for it to retest back to the support area. Let it come back here, and then yeah, maybe moves to the upside. I feel like gold is gonna break this support area. I don't know. Fundamentally, I'm not really strong. I won't lie. Like I said last time, I am trying to learn more on the fundamentals because fundamentals are quite important in trading, especially if you're trying to scale up your trading, which I am trying to do right now. So there's news today, so which is making me feel like gold might break this support and move lower. But if it doesn't, that's still great. We are looking for longs on gold like always. Gold is a super. Overall, guys, let's look at gold. I won't lie. Gold needs an applause, a round of applause, even. Like I understand why people love trading gold because this chart is amazing. Like, okay, let me try and do this. This is a beautiful chart, guys. Like, like the whole look at this, guys. This is woman. How many percent is this? Gold has been moving higher from. If I could do this, yeah, 34%, guys. This is beautiful. Gold is beautiful. That's why we love gold. Gold is gonna make us a lot of money. I like saying that. So yeah, basically what I was saying is, yeah, if you are looking for a move on gold, I would wait for it to come back to that resistant area. Sorry, I'm having troubles today. I would wait for it to come back to this resistant area. Maybe a pullback and some moves to the upside. Like always, we are super long gold always. But for now, I would suggest you guys just wait on gold. Don't take any reckless trades on gold, okay? Even though it looks super stretched. Right now, it like this chart looks stretched to me because as you can see, we are having trouble breaking this area. This could be a top for a while. Let me just mark this area like this. Yeah, this could be a huge top on gold right here for a while. This chart looks stretched. I won't lie. I feel like it is gonna be healthy. Let me not say might. It's gonna be very healthy for us to pull some put do some pullbacks. At least maybe to this 290 area over here. It would be lovely. I would not mind that. Or even this 318 area over here. Yeah, so some pullbacks will be lovely. I would love us to come maybe here or even here. Okay, so for the long term, gold is always bullish, guys. So yeah, let's just look at the last few trades. I feel like I'm a little tired today, guys. I'm so sorry. Look, let's look at the last few charts, not trades. Okay, the trades I took to win the account, gold, silver, NAS. Last three trades. That's all I can say. As you can see right here, we were filming and I still left this stuff. So yeah, just like silver. Nah, I feel like we'll just cut silver out. Just cut silver out, Kahizo. Or cut out. So yeah, let's say this. Let's just look at the last few days. Yeah, let's look at Bitcoin. I'm loving Bitcoin lately. I'm really loving Bitcoin. Bitcoin is moving beautifully. I'm loving this Bitcoin trade. I was in it on the first step of the challenge. Before I won the second step, I was in a Bitcoin trade. You see, as it broke this uh support over here, I took that long trade and we've been in it for a long time. I'm joking. I had to close my trades, but then if I had a count, I'll still be in this Bitcoin trade. It was just a beautiful trade, I won't lie. And it's still moving upwards. I was actually hoping for it to come back to this support area so for me to enter, but it did not. It just kept on moving higher, and which is still okay. I really love Bitcoin. I'm hoping Bitcoin stays long for a while. Let's just look at our last trade, I guess. There's a lot here, but I am not going to go through all of them. Yeah, well, last but not least, let's say the US Japan, the US JPY, US Japan. Like I said, I'm bullish on the USD, of course, so that means I'm hoping this chart moves. I'm hoping this chart moves lower. Uh, like you can see right here, this was the previous video. I was explaining what I am looking at and what I am looking forward to, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, not to explain a lot. As you can see, this chart is also moving. This chart is moving lower. Yeah. Not. I don't think I have to explain a lot here. Basically, it's been breaking support areas because of the dollar is moving lower. So yeah, what I am looking for, like this guy wrote over here, is a pullback, I guess, and a retest to possible moves lower. Okay. Yeah, that is it for today, and thank you for joining in, guys. I hope you watched the whole video, even though it's long. We'll appreciate it. So please like, subscribe, follow, and join us, guys.